All right, what's up, guys? I'm Thomas Martino, and my business is Comfort Zone Trading Newsletter. So, really, the main problem is that I identified is that college students and young professionals lack the time and knowledge to make confident market decisions and market investments. So, what my newsletter brings is market updates and investment ideas, and it really eliminates that time management stress. And I really give them a trustworthy source that they can just go in, read the newsletter for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes of their night, and then just actually be able to make guided decisions. So here are just some trends that I threw on here. The first graph we see on the left here is like the amount of people downloading Robinhood and actually trading on Robinhood. And the reason I included this is because, in my opinion, the majority of Robinhood users are inexperienced traders, or people that just are interested in trading, but like don't really know what they're doing, but they look at it every day and stuff. And then I'd say like the big time investors, they use things like TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, E-Trade, stuff like that. And so we've really seen a spike in these Robinhood numbers. So I'm trying to target really that market of those people. And then the chart we have on the right is just it's a Google trend of just the search term stock. And this is over the past, I think, like 15 years, and like there's nothing to it. And then Corona hits and you really see it skyrocket. So I really think we have a pretty big market here to tackle. So my main steps to success is building a website, making a Twitter, and just trying to gain a following through that. I'm not going to charge anything for the newsletter initially. I really just need to gain a following. And then, once you establish that trust with the customer, I feel like then you can monetize it and start getting people to pay. Newsletter template perfection. So basically it's going to be, you subscribe via email, and then every night you're going to receive an email from my email, and it's going to be just one big PDF file with the newsletter for that night. So I have an example here for you guys. So this is what it really would look like. So you'd receive the email, and then you'd open it up and it'd take you into this. And this is just one that I made a few days ago for April 14th. And so talking about SPY, if you guys want to read through it, you can. I can just scroll through it really slow. It's basically, I'm going to incorporate this as like a strategy for people that follow my trading. So really up here, it'll just be general stuff, descriptions. As I move down, this is going to be my holdings. So, 12% size position that's based on your portfolio, and then a little description of the stock and why I think it's going to succeed or has upside. And then we have some option plays down here. And then, just 20% invested, 80% cash at the close. And then I've got some charts, and then just like my information. But yeah, that's really what the newsletter is probably going to end up looking like. And then this is the website here. So it's pretty simple. You can sign up right down here, and then you start getting emails the night of. Yeah, so the team, me, I've been trading for about 3 years. I handle a couple portfolios for some pretty big time investors, pretty rich people, and I've had some success with it. I have an ambassador, my buddy Ethan Richards. He goes to the U.S. Air Force Academy. Him and I talk, a lot, always about trading. So I really trust him, and I think getting Air Force Academy exposure would be huge for this newsletter, because all those people in the Army, first of all, they do not have time to invest, but they have money and they want to invest. So I see that as a pretty big opportunity. And here's just some market stuff. Some of my current like holdings and whatnot. Let's try to, usually traders don't share stuff like this, but I think it's important to just establish some credibility. But yeah, that's it. Any questions?
I think it's a great idea. I don't think, at least for me, I haven't really seen something like this, like an actual newsletter. Um, I guess my question would be, so do you see like a very broad target for this, or do you want to like do a niche thing? Like, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the main target would be, 20 to 30 years old. You're working or you're in school and you're busy, but you want to invest, but you don't really have the time and you don't really have, the experience. And so I'm not like, my newsletter is not made to tell someone what to invest in. I'm just sharing, my ideas to give someone something to look into, really. It's not, I'm not investing for the person, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
That's a great idea because like that target market is literally me. Like literally, like you said, like people who downloaded Robinhood who just check it every day but don't really do the necessary research. Like I have Robinhood on my phone. I invest, I throw money into it, and I check it every now and then. But like you said, I don't have the time to just if I just go on Google, like I don't know what to search for. I don't know what to look for. So to have to have a resource that would kind of just give me like a little bit more guidance rather than just, oh, this company looks nice, or just especially like the inexperienced people too. I feel like that would definitely be a great target market, especially with the popularity of Robinhood and like the people just trading on their phones. Like it's so simple, and if you just give them some of those resources, I feel like that would be like really beneficial.
Yeah, and it literally takes 10 minutes, like 5 minutes to read what I just showed you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You go on your
yeah,
email every night and just look at it. You can wake up in the morning and trade for 30 minutes. Like that's really
yeah.
all you need to
I don't want to be going through
do.
corporate reports or
Yeah,
20
nah,
pages of a like I don't have time for that, you
no,
know.
no.
So I think that's a great idea, and I would definitely sign up for that. That's awesome.
Appreciate that, man. If that's all you guys have got, then I will